Now it's time to talk about a non-traditional approach to distribution. You know, we talked about what it means to have formal distribution with a big company that they're putting out DVDs and they're selling your film for you and putting it in different markets. Now there's a different but similar approach with something called an aggregator or a digital distribution partner. And what they do is they focus on the streaming media opportunities that are out there, different online platforms, electronic digital platforms, and they help you navigate getting onto one of those or multiple of those platforms and then facilitate that relationship. So it's very similar to a distributor, but they're not necessarily responsible for the marketing side of things, and they're just really leveraging the relationships that they have and the technology that they have to get you onto those platforms. So we're talking about things like iTunes and Netflix and Vudu and Crackle, all of those channels and apps and streaming platforms that exist. They're helping you get onto those. Most of those you cannot get onto yourself. Only an approved vendor like the aggregator can put a film on there, onto one of those platforms. So you're going to have to rely on that relationship. Now, there are different aggregators that exist out there, and a lot of times they're going to charge you a fee to put your film on those sites. But then there are others that do not charge a fee at all, and they're just going to take a portion of the revenue that comes from your film, similar to like a distributor would. And you can treat those just like you would a distributor, just like you would the festivals, where you need to do some research, you need to talk to other filmmakers and check with them about the experiences they've had with those aggregators and with those digital distribution partners. Now, for some of our films, we've had traditional distributors, so they've handled those relationships and they've handled placing the films on those platforms. But Smells Like Community Spirit actually leveraged a relationship with a digital distribution partner in Indie Rights, and Indie Rights handled getting Smells Like Community Spirit onto iTunes and to Vudu, and then I, by myself, placed the film on Amazon Prime. So there's a few different things, a few different routes that you can go when considering distribution in a non-traditional way.